All right, so the first thing we want to do is just download Unity. So we're going to go to unity.com and we're just going to click Get Started here. And we're an individual and we're going to click Get Started here. And even if you are a business, you can just still click the individual one. We're going to click Returning Users because this is the simplest way just to get Unity Hub downloaded. All right, so just accept the terms and then click Download Unity Hub. And it should start downloading in just a sec here. All right, it's downloaded. So just go ahead and open up the exe that just downloaded. And we're going to install, click I agree. We're going to install it in program files. Click install here. And we're going to click OK here. All right, let's run Unity Hub. And if you get a Windows Defender firewall, just allow access. All right, so we just downloaded Unity Hub. So the way you actually download Unity is through Unity Hub. And Unity Hub tells you all of the different versions of Unity you have installed. So if you click installs here, you can see I've got a ton of Unity versions installed. And that's because I have 3 or 4 games I'm working on. 2 of them have been released, so sometimes when you got to do a patch or an edit, it's good to have an install available. And the reason why is if we click projects here, you can actually, when you add a project, so for example, if I click add here and I add my Neversong project, if I add that, you can see I have the ability to choose which Unity version it opens by default. So in this case, it's 2018. So for our project, we're going to go ahead and click installs and we're going to go add. In recording this video, Unity 2020 just released and it's probably got a few bugs in it. So I'm going to choose this version, but you're going to want to choose the one that is LTS. And if you go on Google and take a look at what LTS is, it's basically a version of Unity that's for projects that are about to ship. So if you wish to lock in your production on a specific version of Unity for maximum stability, use the LTS version. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to use LTS. So just choose the one that's most recent that's also LTS and click next. Okay, we're going to do Mac build support and also Universal Windows Platform build support. We're not really going to worry about Linux, although technically you could do that too if you wanted, if you're a Linux person, but we're just going to do these 2 for now. But here you can see there's all sorts of platforms that you can install. You can install iOS, tvOS, Linux, WebGL, Windows Build Support, Lumen. There's a ton of things that we can port to. Now, this is not installing different versions of Unity. All this is doing is installing basically add-ons to Unity that allow you to build to various platforms. So Mac and Windows are the platforms we're going to port to. Now, just remember that Universal Windows, that's the one that we really care about because maybe less than 10% of your players are going to be on Mac, if 10%. I mean, it could be even as low as 3%. The rest of your players are going to be on Windows. So this is the one we're really worried about, but we're also going to include Mac. Because why not, Let's click Done here. And it's going to install the latest version of the LTS Unity. So now that Unity is installed, we can go ahead and click the Projects tab here. And then we can click the New button here. In my case, I'm going to be sure that my most recent version Unity that I installed is selected. So 2019.4.5 F1. We're going to click on that. And we're going to get this prompt here, which basically allows us to choose which template we want to use when creating our project. We're going to select 2D. Basically, these templates include various packages that make it a lot easier for you to create your Unity project. We're not going to worry about any of these right now except for the 2D template. So click on that and let's name this full-time game dev. And we're going to be sure that we're saving it in the proper location. So that looks good. And we're going to click create here. It might take a while for Unity to import all of the packages associated with the 2D template. So just be patient here and your Unity project will be created.